Okay, take two. Seems I ran out of memory on my iPhone. Uh, yeah, what was I saying? Okay, so this is build 4 of my ammo can speakers. Okay, changed a couple things, aesthetic and otherwise. First thing, I moved things around. See the displays on the left side now, centered on the right speaker. I centered the switches. I also changed the type of switches too. They're simpler, more dependable. The other ones are cooler when you get them to work, but they're a pain in the ass to install and solder them on, and yeah, they can be a pain in the ass. Um, the controls right here, I'm using my feet to point. Right here you get your volume, bass, treble, and the little black button there is your tone. Your regular bass port here, 2 inches deep, helps a lot with the bass. I added a little explosive sticker there for an added, an added effect. As far as aesthetics, also I added some cool black, I guess you call them iodized or some shit like that, oxidized or something like that. Black screws. I know somebody's gonna correct me because they're smarter than me and they want to let me know. But yeah, those are the screws there, just to give it a better look. They're also on the base port here if you look closely. I got two 12-volt lithium-ion batteries. Both are 9,800 milliamps, so it lasts a really long time. I never had the time to just sit there and put it at full blast and wait to see when the battery dies. But needless to say, it lasts a really long time. They last a really long time. I'd say over 6 hours at least. Okay. Once the gauge here reaches around 8, you need to turn it off and charge the batteries. Now, the biggest fault of this speaker system is the batteries. Batteries do last very long. Problem is you have to take them out and plug each battery into its individual charger. It's like a little wall outlet thing. They charge relatively quick, and that's it. I mean, I like to just leave them in there and charge them from the, just plug a case in there. But I don't have time to make, a specific charger to charge both batteries, and there's a bunch of things that go in there, over voltage protection and all that stuff that I really don't want to invest the time to do. It's actually easier to just take them out and do it the hard way. So yeah, that's the deal with the batteries. The batteries, if you let them die all the way down, you let them discharge, they're done. If you know anything about lithium-ion batteries, that's how they work. I'm not gonna get into it, but explaining how batteries work. It's still got the same old Bluetooth, same Bluetooth module. I managed to hide it right here at the mouth of the base port, so it's got pretty good reception. I'm getting mixed results with different devices. Some get longer range, some don't. Some cut in and out, others are steady the whole time. So depending on what your device is, you may or may not get the results you want. But for the most part, they're good. I used this different inner lining. It's a Dynamat type material. Just tar kind of with aluminum sheeting. I put 4 layers of this. This is the thin one. This is the the 5 mil. The other one used 8 mil, which saves time because I don't have to put as many layers. But yeah, that helps with the vibration and helps with the bass a lot. I know a lot of a lot of other builds use that foam material. I don't like it because it it kind of muffles the sound and it helps a little bit with the sound, but it doesn't allow for that reverb that gives you that good bass. What else? I added some feet here. Nothing major, just to give it this professional look and feel. They're on there pretty solid. They don't fall off or nothing. They're just stickers. They stay on pretty good. What else? Yeah, you got switches and knobs. These switches are more dependable, easier to install and solder. These knobs here are attached to an amp, which is right inside behind this plate here. Here's your tone button. The grills are made out of was it those PC fan grills? That's what I made it out of. Over here on the side, you have your same outlet for auxiliary in and your 5-volt charging. Charges all your iPods, your iPads, and all that good stuff. So if you're out there and you're low on battery, it also serves for that. And yeah, it'll be able to charge a couple of devices before the battery runs dead. I haven't really pushed this thing to the limit, like I said, but it's pretty fucking durable, and the batteries last for a really long time. Oh yeah, one more downfall. As much as I put padding or sound insulating material, this up here tends to rattle, with heavy bass. If that's gonna bother you, I usually just put a sock or something or a cork and just keep it still so it doesn't vibrate. That's it. Let me just play you a quick song. I'm not gonna play the whole song. I don't want to get sued, or if I can. Let's see. I have my video removed. It can get pretty loud. I'm using 180 watt speakers instead of the 120 watts. Slightly better. Not a huge difference, but it is a difference. I'll play some music here if I can find something. Okay. It's got pretty good bass, pretty clear sound. They are Pioneer speakers, so you can expect the quality sound. The video's not going to do the music justice, but they sound really good. Just take my word for it, I guess. Later, people.